welcome back to Let's Play AM2R. So, something of note, real quick. Looking back at the footage for the previous episode, when the Omega Metroid jumps and lands and its body is almost horizontal, the plating on its back opens up and it looks like it may expose a secondary weak point on its back, which would just be more of its membrane exposed, but I just thought that was interesting. It opened up and then closed back up each time it jumped. I mean, the level of detail there is astonishing. It's beautiful. I'm gonna be honest, ever since Metroid 2 happened, but especially ever since Metroid Fusion happened and you got to see each of the stages, more or less in a giant test tube, but see them updated and looking so neat. I know I'm not the only one, but many Metroid fans have dreamed of being able to play this game in an updated form and seeing each of the stages in such detail is just... so many years I've been waiting for that. Wait, where am I going? Okay, up. Clearly up, but I mean, am I going the right way? I saw something down there. See? Just... oh, there it is. Oh. Oh! Oh, okay, I thought there was something sneaking around watching me. Be Guma all over again. Well, that's cool. Whoa, 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 what is this terrain? I mean, it's very bubbly. So if you freeze them mid-jump, they, I like that they go ahead and, you know, explode. In other games, they would typically just thaw out, and you'd be required to shoot them twice. Interesting. Okay. Neat. Did that do anything special for me, or was that just there as a shortcut? I mean, apparently mostly a shortcut. Pretty cool though. Just gonna check real quick to make sure. Okay. Save point. Save point. Somebody's gonna smack me for making a Sega joke. Pretty little jumping light bug things. Trying not to hurt them. At least the rooms where fights will happen are gonna be a little more easy to spot now. And, case in point, there's gonna be an Omega in here. Hello, I see you watching me. Now that makes me just want to hug it. It's just kind of harmless. Oh, that's a flamethrower. Okay, is that all you can do? See, there's the weak point on its back that opened up. Darn it. Be nice if I could roll under it, but I guess that'd be asking too much. I'm getting stun locked. That is one thing I do miss from Super Metroid. You did have a sub-tank you could fill up. Oh no. Oh! Yeah, I was hoping it was going to lunge forward, not flamethrower me. But yeah, Super Metroid added some very unique things, one of which was an emergency sub-tank. You could set it to automatically deploy when you ran out of health, or do it manually. I think it was maybe 4 energy tanks worth. You had to find find them, but yeah, it was likely trying to kind of copy what Mega Man games were doing. I think I went too far up. I just thought it was pretty interesting. A lot of the more long-standing traditions in the Metroid series came up in Super Metroid. Charge Beam, for instance. X-Ray Visor also made its debut there. There's going to be multiple ones of you up here, ain't there? Get a free pot shot. The ceiling is low. Okay, when it bends over like that, maybe that's when I should try to escape. How is that even fair? Suicide. The game's not letting you do something that's been a pretty standard tradition in most platformers, which is take a hit, use the invincibility frame to get through the enemy. The recoil is enough and the invincibility frame is short enough that you literally just get stuck. Which is being a pain. The low ceiling is not helping my case compared to the other room that we fought in Omega M. Something's not right there, but nothing I can do about it for now. There we go. That's the perfect one to jump over it on. See, I like that it does back away if it manages to get you in the corner. I mean, it's slightly non-realistic, but for the sake of fairness, it doesn't just stand there and slash you to death. For the sake of fairness in the game, I mean, the Omega Metroid doesn't exactly have a sense of fairness. It's not trying to fight fair. I mean, it might. I don't think it does, but you never know. Amazing creatures. drop back down to the save point, and go to the next one. Boom, boom, ba-dum. Just keep going up. Let's try this room. Watch, it'll be another Omega. I'm hoping not. Having too many in too close proximity becomes slightly, repetitive. Darn it. I did get most of the super missiles to hit though. Okay, so if it roars when it bends over, you know it's going to lunge. If it just bends over and sits there, it's going to flamethrower. Otherwise, it's going to do kind of more vertical lunge. That was cool. She did a weird flip when she landed. Forward lunge. Upward lunge. And defeat lunge. The amount of... I'm trying to think of how to put it. The amount of different things it can do, the tells, the animation, the sound, it's just all so well done. That's just... I'm just awestruck by that. It's always nice to see somebody put so much effort and, what's the word? It just feels like a lot of effort went into the sprites and their design and movement. And then here's the one with the slightly low ceiling, or that I thought had a slightly low ceiling, we'll see. I know hitting it with super missiles is helping, because that's, 30 missiles I don't have to worry about. If I can hit all 6. It's 3 so far. 4. 5. Go away. Okay, it really likes lunging. Oh, that's just... That's so stupid lucky. That's funny. Oh. That worked to my advantage shockingly well. I'm gonna be honest, I just heard a really weird noise in the background. So I'm just gonna make a beeline for the save point. Oh, I bet I know where to go now. Showing 9 left on the radar. Actually, we're at the 15-minute point, so I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.